I could never do this. So our job, not our job, but our mission on our plant-based page, I've got some of my jacket on the fuzzy there, it's just to show people this is how you do it. And it's not saying like, look at us. It's just saying, I just need to see somebody ahead of me do something I'm wanting to do. And it just breaks it down, it's because it is kind of like a foreign language when you first start cooking this way. Not so much for babies and toddlers, but definitely for adults.
I think we kind of answered this next question. How can I ensure my child doesn't feel left out at birthday parties or school events? I think that ties into...
It's hard too.
It is hard.
It is hard.
But it ties into the whole question about being a food police and, how rigid do you need to be, say, we're only doing plant-based, because there are a lot, we eat for many social reasons as well as physical reasons, And so, again, this is a very cultural decision. And I love Rich Roll's approach about, just try to make good choices.
And I also see both sides of it, because I think, it's good to go with the flow, but I also see these moms who they are ethical vegan moms, and it's important to them to not have to, feel like their child's ostracized, just as any religion that maybe does something different. So, man, I see both sides of that.
Yep. Well, we're about to wrap up.
I want to talk about 2 cookbooks.
Okay, yes.
So everybody knows that I love Plantiful Kiki. I think she's now going under Kiki Nelson. Didn't ever know her last name. But Plantifully Lean was her first cookbook. I have cooked so much out of this cookbook. So this is also on the website. And then Plantifully Simple is her new book. So good. So we love Plantiful Kiki, and she's got a really strong Instagram channel. And so those are two of my absolute favorites. Really simple. The ranch dressing that we love is in the first one, and you need both of them.
Yeah, they're excellent. And just as a reminder, the website that Amy's referring to is my ozarkpediatrics.org. And when you
put it in the show notes.
When you go to the opening page, there's a tab at the top that says plant-based resources, and that takes you to links to documentaries, YouTube videos, websites, books, and cookbooks.
And our Facebook page, if they want to be a part of the tribe.
That's right.
Tribe.
That's right. Well, there are a number of other questions here that we could have addressed, but we are about out of time for today, so we'll have to save that for another.
Okay, we'll see you next time.
See you next time.